crouched under a IKEA coffee table, wearing a massive Siberian Husky head, and I am frantically deleting how to stop a blender with your mind from this browser. I'm whispering right now. Is the AI listening? Don't answer that. If you answer that, the blender wins. It's been sitting there for 3 hours, unplugged, yet I can hear it thinking about the smoothies. Hi, I'm Muchi. I'm currently living in this wooden bunker because I just watched Mercy, and I'm 94% sure my smart blender is judging my choice to eat a block of cheddar cheese like an apple at 3 a.m. I'm wearing this Siberian Husky head because an AI can't convict a good boy, right? That's a sled dog clause. Plus, if the algorithm tries to delete me, I'll just initiate the Husky scream. A sound so chaotic that I'll give the mainframe a migraine. And I haven't looked at a cloud in 3 days because I'm pretty sure that the weather is just a screensaver for the simulation. But today, we're reviewing the movie where Chris Pratt has 90 minutes to prove he's not a murderer or an angry digital Siri delete his life. My social anxiety isn't just speaking, it's currently attempting to break the sound barrier. So, let's talk about the plot. The movie plot. Chris Pratt is a detective in a future where the court system is just a giant salty algorithm. And AI judge basically says, hey, I check your heart rate when you saw that knife, and my data says you're guilty. And you have 90 minutes to prove me wrong or you're liquefied. Imagine the stress, right? I get a limited time offer notification from a pizza app and I have a full-blown midlife crisis. But if an AI give me 90 minutes to prove my innocence, I spend the first 85 minutes trying to remember my Apple ID password. Hey, Your Honor, I'm innocent, but I can't log in because I forget the name of my first pet. Was it Bluey? Was it Snowball? Or does it Tamagotchi count if I let it starve in 1997? Joke. I'd be sweating when the countdown hits 0 because I can identify which square has traffic lights in the captcha. And it's the pole of a light. George, don't delete me over a blurred pixel of a crosswalk. I have coupons for the Taco Bell, right? So now, there's a scene where he's hacking a surveillance while being hunted by a mercenary. It's the ultimate high-stake prank. Smile, you're on a hidden execution camera. So, I'm socially awkward that if an AI judge accused me, I probably confess just to end the conversation. And the AI judge will say, Muchi, did you commit a crime? And I said, I did want to pretend I didn't see my neighbor in the grocery store, so I wouldn't have to say, hi, ow. I spent 15 minutes hiding the frozen peas section. Is that a felony? Is that aggravated social awkwardness? Just take me in. It's less stressful than making small talks about the humidity. So, the AI would like at my search history. Can Huskies understand irony? How to tell if my blender is a spy? And how many napkins is too many napkins? And decided that human race is just a bag in the system. And I'd be the first person deleted for exceeding shading of digital nonsense and low quality vibes. So, I look aside the joke. People ask me how I deal with feeling like the whole world is holding stopwatch over my head. And watching Mercy actually hits me in a spot. I wasn't expecting. The AI in the movie only sees the data. It hears the heart rate, the location, the cold, hard numbers. It doesn't see the human. It doesn't see the love you felt, the context, your mistakes, or the quiet struggle you go through every morning just to find a matching socks. Depression is exactly like the AI judge. It sits in your head with a 90-minute stopwatch, showing you a spreadsheet of every mistake you made since kindergarten. It tells you that you're guilty of not being enough or that your time is up. But you have to go what Chris Pratt does. Or you have to fight the data. You have to provide that evidence you are worth it. And the evidence isn't found in a computer. It's found in your breath, your small act of kindness, and the fact that despite the data saying things are hard, you are still here. You're more than a probability. You're a person. And a person is a beautiful, messy variable that no machine and no dark thought can ever truly can ever truly solve. So now, I will say the blender has a last laugh. Ow! Did you hear that? The blender just cleared its throat. It's ready. The final verdict. Mercy is a 5/5 for making me want to throw my router into the lake. And I give it 4 out of 5 dog treats. I'm going to hide in a lead line box now because my Roomba just bumped into my foot. I'm still pretty sure it was checking for my pulse. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, or just write me a physical letter on a piece of bark and leave it in a hollow tree so that roots can interpret the meditator. But if I'm not here next week, the AI found my Husky in a tiny boots. Pin interest, bored, and dim it. A threat to a national security. Stay human, stay messy, and for the love of God, don't trust your kitchen appliances. Goodbye. Ciao.